Better to fight and fall than to live without hope. Kinsman to kinsman should be true. To take up great resolutions and then to lay them aside only ends in dishonor. Stand by your own trial and not by what others say. Fight your foes in the field, nor be burnt in your house. When men meet foes in fight, better is stout heart than sharp sword. Oftentimes, it is not numbers that wins the victory, but those who fare forward with the most vigor. With many who come to power and honor, pride keeps pace with promotion. Even in the sheath, the sword must be sharp, so too must the mind and the spirit be within the body. The thrall alone takes instant vengeance, the coward never. Only a coward waits to be taken like a lamb from the fold or a fox from a trap. No one is a total fool if he knows when to hold his tongue. Not every cloud which darkens the day brings rain. Nothing good can happen to people who break their solemn vows. There is more honor in accumulating little by little than in reaching for the sky and ending up flat on your face. It is an old custom for the wisest to give way. Often is there regret for saying too much, and seldom regret for saying too little. A person's actions are often worse than their intentions. Stubbornness brings either greater humiliation or greater honor. When truth and fairness are different from what is law, better it is to follow truth and fairness. A person should not agree today to what they'll regret tomorrow. Wisdom, welcome wherever it comes from. Gold is little comfort for the kinsman dead. Never cheat your master. Who can't defend the wealth they have must die, or share with the rover bold. Great deeds and ill deeds often fall within each other's shadow. When faring on journeys, ward yourself well. Take not harbor near the highway, for thereby dwell many ill wights for men's bewilderment. Who can say what sorrow seemingly carefree folk bear to their life's end? Trust not him whose father, brother, or other kin you have slain, no matter how young he be, for often grows the wolf in the child. Better to die with honor than live with shame. A wounded coward lies low. Oft one finds, when the foe he meets, that he is not the bravest of all. Anybody who offends a more powerful man can hardly expect to wear out many more new shirts. He falls not whom true friends help forward on his way. Give kind heed to the dead, sick dead, see dead, or were dead. Treat their bodies with respect, and see that they are laid to rest with respect. If hear the fool's word of a drunken man, strive not with him who is drunk with drink and witless, for often only ill and doom come out of such things. The brave man well shall fight and win, though dull his blade may be. All a people need in order to rise up against tyranny is a leader bold enough to take up the banner. That which has a bad beginning is likely to have a bad ending. One should not ask more than would be thought fitting. Often it is that what happens to most others will happen to you. Do not expect make headway with a frail sailcloth. Better a brief spell of honor than a long rule of shame. There is greater consolation than money. He's a wise man who knows himself. Evil grows from evil. Word carries, though mouth stands still, slow and sure. Let another's wounds be your warning. Every man must plow his own furrow. Bravery is half the victory. Bad counsel comes to a bad end. The bold succeed wheresoever they go. If words leave the lips, they travel. Many are wise after the event. The counsel of fools is the more misguided, the more of them there are. Numbers cannot skill withstand. A hungry wolf is bound to wage a hard battle. A person should exhibit frith whatever may come. Though many wish for good, ill is oft more mighty. It may often be that those live long who are slain with words alone. Never swear false oaths. Great and grim is the reward for the breaking of truth.